Um, teach two lessons in one, right? You got, let me close this roof. You got something, roof closed. You got something called, right? You know the United Nations, right? Then you
Right.
got something called BRIC, right? Now, United Nations is made up of America, England, France, all the old colonial devils, right? Yeah, all the old colonial power devils that still got slave money in their vaults right now with the blood on it, right?
Right.
And then you have the BRICS, right? BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Korea, right? Now they're gonna add a couple more nations, so but I guess it'll still be on the BRICS. But the pseudonym for it is just the beginning letters of these particular nations, right? So now America go around putting sanctions on people, right? And saying that, hey, because they had been sanctioned Russia, right? So what Russia did say, hey, well, we just go get with all the nations that America is sanctioning, and we just gonna do trade with them. And their GDP outgrew America. You dig what I mean? Um, um, all together, and they were supposed to be sanctioned. You dig? And America is supposed to be, as we know, has the largest economy in the world.
Right.
Supposedly, right?
Right.
But so you have two different agencies. United Nations and BRIC, and they're comprised multiple nations that supposedly because I can't say share the planet because they don't share nothing. They want everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Others don't want to share nothing. They don't want you to have a little bit of nothing. Or they don't want to have the majority and you have the rest, or equal shit. That's not in their plan or in their makeup.
Right.
So you have United Nations and you have BRICS, and that's basically the setup with bloodline and UBN. There's two different factions. You know what I mean? And as far as but the ideology is the same. What I'm just trying to marry that symbolism in your mind so that you can see just about how and why they came about. You dig?
Big homie. Fuck with the big homie, I'm at the big homies. The big homie, that's the big homie. Respect the big